Hello students. So in this video we will talk about exercise 6.3, that is last exercise of chapter 6 class 9. Chapter name is lines and angles. So before starting the exercise we will use two properties in this exercise. First is angle sum property. We all know that what is angle sum property. So angle sum property states that sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So if there is a triangle such that ABC and here ABC are the interior angles, so sum of angle A plus B plus angle C is 180 degree. So this is called angle sum property for triangles. Next property we will talk about, that is exterior angle property. Exterior angle property states that the exterior angle in any triangle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So in this triangle, let us produce side BC to D. Now this angle is called exterior angle for this triangle ABC. So from here we can write angle ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. So these are two interior opposite angles, and this angle exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So these are two properties which we use in the exercise 6.3. First is angle sum property for triangles, second is exterior angle property. So let us start question number 1 here. So this figure is given, and it is given in the question angle SPR is equal to 135 and angle PQT is 110. So we have to find angle PRQ. So what is angle PRQ? So this angle we have to find. So we will use two properties, angle sum property and exterior angle property, to find the angle R. So let us start the solution. First of all, we can see that this SPQ is a straight line. So here we will write SPQ is a straight line, and we know that sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degree, that is linear pair. So let us suppose this angle be 1. So 135 plus angle 1 is equal to 180 degree, that is linear pair. So from here angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 135 degree, that is equal to 45 degree. Clear? Now this angle is known to us. We have to find this angle. Now in the next part we can see that this angle PQP is the exterior angle for this triangle PQR, and we have just studied in exterior angle property that exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So we can write in triangle PQR angle PQT is equal to angle 1 plus angle PRQ, that is exterior angle property. Clear everyone? So what is value of angle PQT? Angle PQT is 110 degree. What is angle 1? Angle 1 is equal to 45 degree plus angle PRQ. So from here we can calculate the value of angle PRQ. So angle PRQ will be equal to 110 minus 45 degree, which is equal to 65 degree. So in the first part we used angle sum, the linear pair property, and next we use the exterior angle property to find the angle PRQ. So this was question number 1. Now we will start question number 2. So let's see question number 2 now. See the figure here. There is a triangle XYZ, and there is a point O which lies between this triangle XYZ, and this point is such that OY and OZ are the bisectors of these two triangles. So here we can see that these two parts are equal, and here these two angles are equal because OY and OZ are the bisectors of these angles Y and Z respectively. So angle X is known here 62 degree. Angle Y, that means angle XYZ, is known 54 degree. So we have to find angle OZY. What is OZY? This angle. Let us take this angle V1, and we have to find angle YOZ. This angle. Let's take this angle 2, and this angle is 3. Just this part is 3. Clear, everyone? So let us start the question. So we know in triangle XYZ two angles are known. We know angle X, we know angle Y. So by angle sum property we can find the third angle, that is angle Z. So in triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 angle sum property. Here we know the value of angle X 62 degree, angle Y is 54. So from here we can calculate value of angle Z, 180 minus 54 minus 62. So angle Z will be equal to 64 degree. So by using angle sum property we can find the third angle if two angles are known in a triangle. Now we know that OZ is the bisector of this angle, angle Z, and OY is bisector of angle Y. So we can write angle 3 is equal to half angle XYZ. Since this is the bisector and these two angles are equal, so this part will be half of a complete angle, that is angle XYZ. So here angle 3 will be equal to half. What is angle XYZ? Angle XYZ is 54. So angle 3 will be equal to 27 degrees. Clear? Similarly here angle 1 will be half of the complete angle, angle Z. So angle 1 is equal to half of angle XZY. So half of 64 degree is equal to 32 degree. Now angle 3 is known, angle 1 is known. Now at last we have to find the value of angle 2. So see, in triangle OYZ we can again apply angle sum property. So we will write in triangle OYZ, angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 180. Angle sum property. We know the value of angle 1 and angle 3. So we will put here 27 plus 32 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. So from here angle 2 will be equal to 180 minus 27 minus 32. So angle 2 will be 121 degree. So what is angle 2? Angle 2 is angle YOZ. So from here we can write angle YOZ is equal to 121 degree. So this was question number 2. Now we will start question number 3. Now see question number 3. In the figure it is given that AB is parallel to DE and angle CD is known, that is 53 degrees. So we have to find the value of angle DCE. So this is very simple question. Here we can see that AB is parallel to DE. So this AE will form the transversal. AB parallel DE. AE is transversal. And we know that if the lines are parallel, then alternate angles are equal. So this angle, angle BAE will be equal to angle CED. They will form alternate angles. Clear? And what is value of angle BAE? BAE is 35 degree. So from here we can write angle CED is 35 degree. Clear, everyone? So now see in the triangle here CDE, we know this angle E, second angle is known, angle D, so we have to find this angle BCE. So we will apply angle sum property in this triangle. So in triangle CDE, let us suppose this angle is 1. So from here we can write angle 1 plus 53 degree plus 35 degree is equal to 180. That is angle sum property. When two angles are known in a triangle, we can use angle sum property to find the third angle. So from here, angle 1 will be equal to 180 minus 53 minus 35. So the value of angle 1 is equal to 92 degree. And what is angle 1? Angle 1 is angle DCE, which is equal to 92 degree. So this was question number 3 of exercise 6.3. So we will cover the last 3 questions in the next video. So till then, like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.